Since 2012, Rick Sherlock has led the Association of Air Medical Services to further its mission of enhancing the ability of air medical and critical care ground transport providers to deliver quality, safe, and effective medical care and transportation for every patient in need. Rick came to AAMS as an experienced executive with over 20 years demonstrated leadership in the government and private sectors. Prior to joining AAMS, Rick transitioned from the U.S. Army after a very challenging and rewarding career, completing his military service as a Major General. Rick has believed from day one that understanding how air medical and critical care ground programs operate is imperative for any official who interacts with our industry and the communities that we all serve. Rick has worked extensively with members and outside organizations on safety initiatives, health care, and overall recognition of the air medical community. In 2014, in response to the first FAA HEMS rule publication, Rick led the industry's coordination efforts with the FAA to begin work on the efficient implementation of the rule. In 2015, he worked jointly with the CDC and AAMS membership on the review of rules of transport for Ebola patients. Then in 2016, with the rise in popularity of drones and other UAS, Rick worked closely with the FAA to implement and enforce safety measures for these new potential threats, effectively addressing new obstacles and threats to the industry as a whole. Through Rick's efforts with the Medevac Foundation International, he continued to strive and push for increased safety awareness. Launched in 2014, the Great American Safety Drive held education courses all across the continental U.S. This continues today with the Taking Care of Our Own Tour initiative, with this year's focus on the mental health and wellness of first responder personnel. Rick has not only worked to strengthen ties nationally, but globally as well. Through formal agreements with the following organizations: the Air Medical Society of Australasia, the European HEMS and Air Ambulance Committee, and the Society of Air Medicine Malaysia, he has established AAMS as a viable partner on a global scale. This is just a drop in the bucket of what Rick has done with AAMS and the Medevac Foundation. Please join us in celebrating Rick Sherlock as he attempts to give retirement another opportunity to take hold for all that he has done for the betterment and advancement of air medical and critical care ground industries.